there is no barrier if you didn't do history or geography, but I will take you through practical steps that will scale you through. Okay. Now I would ask some questions. Can you read very well? Can you comprehend when you read? Yes, you can. Of course, you have been admitted to study law. That means you can read and comprehend. Can you write very well? Of course, you can write. That is why you wrote exams that qualified you for the admission. Now, if you can read and write, the next thing you need to add on top of all of this is ability and willingness to learn new things. Now, if you are willing to acquire new information because everything is learnable, then you're good to go. So, if you face any course that requires a bit of history, read up, use online materials, read your textbooks, go to YouTube, use ChatGPT, update yourself, make your notes, and attend your classes and get the information. So the past is now in the past, okay? They may have a slight advantage that, but then that advantage can be countered. You can also come up to speed with that. So leave what you don't have and focus on everything that you have. You can read, you can learn new things, you can write, you can think critically. And even if you cannot master, or even if you've not mastered all of these things, you will learn them if you are willing to learn. I repeat, everything is learnable. Especially on my page, I share freely. Start early. What do I mean? If you have gained admission, start early with your lectures. Don't wait. That is your added advantage to excellence. Don't wait for whenever. Start reading on time. Okay, now when you are reading, ensure that you join activities or clubs or associations in the university that will build you. For instance, I know that there is a LOSA debate union in my university. There are mooting societies. Join them. The political part of school, join. Writing competitions and essays, join. Like, don't delay yourself, be there. Join associations that will edify you and build you up and help you or force you to develop those skills. Everything is what? Learnable. Hold on. Also, be quick to seek support, just as you've sent in this question. If you have other questions, you can ask your lecturers who are closer to you. You can also send me a DM. Ask your seniors as well, who will guide you and not put fear in you. I want to also add something. Now, what your law school is demanding from you is your persistence, your curiosity, and your willingness to learn. How persistent are you with pushing through difficult tides? Are you curious enough to ask questions and learn new things? And are you willing to learn new things? I will say this again. If you are willing to learn new things, you can excel. You can excel. So I want to round up with telling you this. You were admitted for a reason, or for many reasons, but one of them is this: you were qualified. If you were not qualified, if your past subjects or courses could not qualify you to study law, you would not have gained admission. So don't bother, you will be fine. Throw yourself into the school, give it your 100, and I will always be here to make it easier. Good luck.